joined by Ian Finch, Executive Chairman of emerging WA-focused gold explorer TOR Metals, stock code TOR. Ian, thanks for your time.
Yes, TORQUE, not TALK, and it's a very important name to remember. We only listed on the 25th of June, and this is a very exciting time for us, having already drilled over, I think, 7,400 meters in the 5 weeks since we listed. So it's been a very exciting time in that short space of time.
As you say, newly listed, hit the ground running at Paris, a great project in Western Australia. What excites you about this project, and what was the purpose of this program?
Everything excites me about this project. We picked it because it sits on the Bol de Lefroy fault, which is host to 80 million ounces of gold, including the big pit. So it's got a great jurisdiction. On top of that, we knew this was historically a high-grade gold area, and what's happened is we found a new discovery, high-grade gold discovery. So that's terribly exciting for us.
As you say, you've announced some broad, high-grade intersections at a new prospect in observation. What do these results tell you about the mineralisation in the area?
Oh, well, that's a very good question, and it tells us two big things. One is that the two shallow pits at the Paris open cut and the Triple H open cut are not alone in the world. And another 900 meters to the north, we've now made this new discovery of observation. So what it's beginning to look like is we have a mineralized corridor of high-grade gold pits, which may, and we don't know this yet, but which may still link up. And it's open to the south and to the north, so this corridor may go on for some time yet. The other great thing about it is at observation itself, there's a mineralized zone already identified about 350 meters wide of high grade. To give you some example, one of the holes came back at 9 meters at 11.52 grams. This is great news for us. The other thing is that a number of the holes, and bear in mind we're only dealing with 3 meter composite samples at the moment, but a number of the intersections have come back 9 meters wide with good grades. And what that does for us is just gives us all of the enthusiasm that this is going to produce ounces and ounces of gold, which was our plan in the first place.
As you say, more knowledge coming from these results. You're starting to see and getting confidence that there is a gold corridor here at Paris?
Absolutely, and it's critical to the ongoing job that we have to do here. We've got to find the best areas to increase the gold inventory, and the fact that we're now seeing a gold corridor means there are probably going to be other areas that we can tap for additional ounces into the gold inventory.
What's on the horizon now for TOR at Paris? Is observation going to be the focus?
Not necessarily. Observation, as I said earlier, observation is really only a third of the results that we've put through from our drilling of 102 holes. So we're still awaiting 2/3 of our results back. The fact that we've got such a great result from only one of the prospects, and by the way, we've drilled 8 prospects, so we don't know what the rest is going to bring in. So the fact that observation has been such a huge success, who knows what's going to come next. And
drilling activities outside of this corridor at Paris, what do they look like? And also your other project at Finch?
Yeah, sure. Again, one shouldn't lose sight of these other areas because we've had such an exciting result at observation. Across to the west, we've got 2 very, very good prospects at Strauss and at Marmarax. Now, we have drilled those prospects. We're still awaiting the results from those. There are some old workings on them. There's strong suggestions of high grade in those areas as well. So, we have to wait and see. Interestingly enough also, there's another prospect to the north of observation called Little Doris. And we put some random holes in that area in the belief that this corridor was going to go further north. And, we await to see what those results bring in too.
So plenty of results to come. big news flow expected, exactly what shareholders are looking for. Exciting times ahead for TOR. Ian, thanks for your time.
It's been a great pleasure. Thank you.